Yay!
Aaron and Trevor McClellan brought their foster daughter home when she was just 2 days old. CBC has chosen to not identify her, so we'll call her Leah.
Can you give Daddy 5?
At 5 months of age, Leah had her first epileptic seizure. Since then, she's had thousands of them and has been diagnosed with a rare life-limiting disease.
Early on, she had some horrific seizures that would last hours.
Yeah.
Hours.
She could live 10 years, she could live 10 hours, we don't know.
It's lunchtime.
Leah is now 6, fed through a tube, and requires around-the-clock monitoring.
So if we don't have a night nurse, either Trevor or myself are up watching her.
All night long.
All night long.
Responding to Leah's frequent medical emergencies made Trevor miss so much work that he finally quit his full-time job. He now works 2 part-time jobs, but no longer has benefits.
Colton is 13. Berkeley is 11.
The McClellans have other biological and adopted children and say the monthly stipend of $1,900 to foster Leah isn't enough to pay the bills. Like other provinces, Saskatchewan says fostering isn't a paid job. But there is a policy that gives the government the discretion to pay foster parents up to, but not exceeding, half of what institutional care would cost. For the McClellans, that could mean $10,000 a month, but they're not asking for that much, just enough to support a family. Their application was denied.
They had said it would set precedent.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they would be willing to put her in an institution at double the price, but not compensate us. It doesn't make sense to me.
The Ministry of Social Services says the intention of that policy is unclear and will be reviewed. It says it will pay support workers and provide respite care, but it won't pay the McClellans. Tim Coral is a former Assistant Deputy Minister of Social Services.
The ministry is taking a huge advantage of this family. It's deplorable.
He says keeping kids out of institutions comes at a price, but foster parents shouldn't be the ones to pay it.
When the care becomes such that it is interfering with them earning a living out of the home, then it's time that we compensate them for the service they provide to our province in the home.
Hi. Hi.
No matter what happens, the McClellans say they're the only parents Leah has ever known, and they won't stop caring for her.
They're calling our bluff. They're saying that we won't walk away from her, and it's true, we won't. We love her, but they count on that. That's how they exploit foster parents, in my opinion.
We couldn't turn our backs on her any more than we could our other children. She is our world.
Bonnie Allen, CBC News, Regina.
The McClellans have filed a complaint with the Saskatchewan Human Rights Commission alleging discrimination on the basis of disability. They also contacted the Premier's office, and Premier Scott Moe responded in a letter saying officials will meet with the couple in the near future to try to resolve the matter.